Welcome back. I am Olivia, Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video, I am so excited to share with you guys some DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly decor crafts. So I love to share with you guys how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a budget. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook page. Without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns. Get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting.
For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how to create a super adorable little cottage style garden planter. So I'm starting out with this Waverly chalk paint, and this is in the color Pool Blue. And I got this from my sweet friend Stacy. Stacy, thank you so much for sending out this paint to me. I'm using just a normal size paintbrush, and I'm also wearing a glove on my other hand so it doesn't get everywhere. And I'm just going to chalk paint this, and then I set it in front of like my little heater to let it dry, and then I gave it a second coat. Now these are so fun to do and kind of change around. I love this one because it has a little bit of ridges on the side of it, and with those ridges you can paint some cute little stripes or whatnot, and that's what I'm going to end up doing for this one. I needed some garden planters. My dad got me a lily for Easter, which was so precious and sweet, and I just love my pops. But he got me a lily, and so I wanted to take it out of just the grocery store kind of wrap that was in and then plant it in one of these pots. So anyway, I'm going to take some white paint, and I'm just kind of making it look a little bit cottagey. I didn't really try to line it perfectly. I want to make it look a little bit more unique and hand painted, I guess you would say. And so I'm doing stripes down at the front of it, and again there are kind of ridges in this that I'm following. You may not be able to see it very closely in the camera, but they're already kind of imprinted into the planter. So 2 coats of chalk paint, and then I'm just using chalk paint to create the little stripes. And then now if you were to take this outside, you would want to seal it with some type of sealer. I recommend waterproof Mod Podge is pretty good, or some type of acrylic sealer. I wouldn't probably set it out directly in the rain every single day unless you put a really heavy sealer on it, but I think it would be fine underneath a covered porch to get a little bit of dampness on it if you seal it. But again, I'm going to be using this inside, and then I'm also doing a white bit of chalk paint around the top just to line it and kind of make it look as such. And then you guys could also use this as a cute storage idea. I love using these as storage as well. So here is how it turned out. I did do another one in the rounder shape because that pot was round, and then I just put some cute little bundle of roses in here. I set a pretty china teacup, and bam, you have some cute little kind of hand painted cottagey pots on a total budget using Dollar Tree supplies. For this next DIY, I'm going to take some flickering flameless candles and jazz them up with the chinoiserie print of a ribbon, and also share with you guys how you can make a chinoiserie style candle just using some Mod Podge and napkin. I feel like this is one of the most magical tricks that you guys can use. So these candles are absolutely adorable, but I've dropped them a couple of times, and so they have kind of some ridges, and I wanted to cover those up. So I'm taking some Mod Podge and this little sponge brush, and I'm just going to sponge brush the Mod Podge onto the actual candle. And again, these are faux candles. They're flickering flameless candles. I have some linked for you in my Amazon store. I found this pretty napkin at Tuesday Morning. It's kind of that really pretty chinoiserie print that's very high-end and elegant. If you want a new print for summer, this is a really nice go-to with the blue and white. And you can create many things just by grabbing some pretty napkins that are in a high-end print and creating plates and candles. It's a great way to customize some really beautiful decor on a budget. And I did add a layer of Mod Podge to the outside of the candle as well to kind of seal it off. Now these candles are battery operated. They have a faux flame and they're really wonderful because they're so safe for pets and children. Now this chinoiserie ribbon I also ordered off of Amazon. I'm going to make like a little cuff for the bottom of the candle by wrapping it around the base. You can use any ribbon of your choice and you can decorate for summer in any fashion that you see fit. You can do French farmhouse, an elegant chinoiserie print that's kind of like an oriental style. You could do shabby chic, romantic, whatever suits your fancy. I show so many different ideas on my channel, so go back and watch some of my older videos and you can get just different ideas. And I always let you all know. Oh, and I'm adding a bow to the front of this, a cute little tuxedo bow. But I always let you all know that you can always change up any of my ideas to match your decor. So if I share with you an idea, all you have to simply do is change up your paint color, your ribbon color, your napkin color to suit your home decor style. And I love to share with you guys so many different budget-friendly ideas because I know so many people are just working with a little bit on their budget to be able to redo their home decor. You don't want to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's so easy to do. And if you're like me, you really love to try out new styles. So this is such a fun way to try things, make them fabulous on a budget. Now for this next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to take this cute little letter and I'm going to paint it with my chalk paint. This is the Waverly chalk paint you find at Walmart. It's in the pool color and I really love this color. I think it's so pretty and just elegant for the cottage spring season. I'm just using a smaller little paintbrush here and I'm going to gently use 2 coats of chalk paint. I have like a little stand-up heater in my studio and so I like to go set everything in front of my little stand-up heater, let it dry, and then add one more little coat of paint. And honestly, I wasn't for sure if I was going to need 2 coats for this cute little letter. But I did end up needing 2 coats, and I think using personalized letters are so nice. These are a great thing to use on a wreath or a little home decor space, a baby's bedroom or whatnot. I love the monogram idea, and so I just think that this kind of ties into that. So there's a lot of little fun things that you can do with these letters. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and chalk paint this, and I did do 2 coats, and then the next thing I wanted to do was give it a little bit of dimension. I almost feel like that the crafts in this video could be like cottage or even a beach house idea. And we are hoping to go to the beach sometime this year, this summer is what I'm hoping for anyway. We're not totally for sure, but that's an idea for us. And so anyway, I am going to then switch and use a white chalk paint to kind of go over this and just jazz it up a little bit. And here is how it turned out. Again, I think it's so fun and cottage beachy, just really sweet and a fun way to personalize and customize your home decor on a budget. Now for this next DIY, I'm going to take some inexpensive little pieces of greenery and some little rosebud stems, pop them into this beautiful little vase. There's a Dollar Tree styrofoam pop down in there, and just gently arrange this to kind of look like a blooming fresh floral. So a little hint for making something look a little bit more elegant is to use all of the same rose colors. And it's nice to use them in, either a white or an ivory, because then you can easily change them out and move them around from season to season. I think that I am going to do a really beautiful kind of glam ivory Christmas tree this year. Is kind of my idea. So I may even be starting some Christmas ornaments soon, but I'm just kind of popping these in here and trying to make them look like they're a little bit more of a fresh floral arrangement rather than a faux arrangement. So just kind of have fun with that. Pop some little roses into a vase, and even recently I've been thinking I need to probably start buying real flowers here and there. So I can get a bundle of a dozen roses at my grocery store for about $14. I may splurge this month and do that. I know a lot of people that I have been watching are saying that bringing flowers into your home brings energy into your home, like a really romantic energy. And I feel like this year needs to be my year for romance. So just a little tip from me to you about how to have an elegant space on a budget. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you all how to make this really pretty little cottage style planter on a total budget using some pretty blue chalk paint. And I wanted to have something to plant these beautiful lilies in that my dad got me for Easter. Hopefully I can keep them alive. You guys are going to have to let me know what is the best way to keep the lilies alive. I was hoping that there was going to be a little stick in here to tell me, but I may have to just Google it or get you guys' advice. So I'm using this pretty pool blue chalk paint from Walmart, and I am going to let you guys listen to some nice piano music while I paint. And here is how my pretty lily planter turned out. Now, as always, I ask that you all comment and let me know what was your favorite DIY in this video. And let's do some vacation dreaming. Where is your dream vacation? Drop a comment down below sharing your dream vacation in detail if you must or if you want to, just to give us all something to dream about. I feel like there's always something hopeful and wonderful to dream about. So drop that comment down below. It will also enter you into my $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway by dropping a comment down below and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. I am so thankful and blessed to have you all here, and I just love y'all so, so much.
So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafting and decorating adventure. It's a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I am Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home. I'm a DIY crafty mama, and I love to share with y'all how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a budget. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook page, where I share daily crafting inspiration on Facebook as well as weekly crafting inspiration on YouTube. I hope everyone had a gorgeous, fabulous, blessed Easter. I still have some of my family in town, so I am just so thankful to be able to spend time with them. And I want to say how thankful I am for you all. I have been on YouTube now for 6 seasons, crafting and decorating using budget-friendly Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, and thrift store decor ideas. So if you guys need inspiration for spring, summer, fall, or Christmas decorating, go back and check out some of my playlists on my YouTube channel. I have everything organized kind of into playlists. I am a one-woman show, and I am currently getting ready to be an empty nester. So that's a new life journey. And so if you guys, whatever, journey part of life you are in, thank you guys for being here. And I want to encourage you guys to keep going, especially as a mama. It is just such a big change to think about not having kiddos in my house. So I know some of these changes in our lives can be hard to go through, and they can be joyful and hard at the same time, I guess. So that being said, I just hope you guys keep going on your life journey in general. I love you to the moon and back. I can't wait for our next video. And until then, be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.
You in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other.